The concept of God has fascinated humanity for centuries, but what if the divine is merely a reflection of ourselves? In the 19th century, a bold philosopher emerged with a controversial thesis. This thinker, Ludwig Feuerbach, dared to challenge the traditional religious views of his time. It was a period when questioning the divine order could lead to severe backlash, yet Feuerbach was undeterred. He proposed ideas that shook the foundations of theological thought. His writings risked censure, yet they captured the attention of both supporters and critics. Feuerbach was convinced that he had uncovered a truth about the human condition. To him, religion held a mirror to the human soul. Through this reflection, he sought to reveal the inner workings of our beliefs. Feuerbach's central claim was indeed radical for its time. He argued that God is not an external creator, but a human construct. According to Feuerbach, the divine is a projection of our own qualities and desires. He saw the concept of God as a canvas on which humanity painted its ideals. This was not just a philosophical idea, but a profound insight into how we perceive the divine. Feuerbach believed that by understanding this projection, we could better comprehend ourselves. His perspective suggested that the attributes we ascribe to God are the very traits we admire in ourselves. In his view, the divine represents the pinnacle of human potential. The notion that God is a projection was not merely metaphorical for Feuerbach. He believed it was a literal reflection of humanity's highest aspirations. In his eyes, the virtues and qualities attributed to God are those we wish to embody. Feuerbach argued that humans externalize these virtues, crafting a deity that mirrors our ideal selves. This act of projection, he claimed, was both unconscious and deliberate. It revealed our deepest hopes, fears, and desires. Through creating an idealized deity, we express our longing for perfection. Feuerbach saw this as a natural outcome of humanity's quest for meaning and identity. He posited that by attributing omnipotence and omniscience to God, we project our yearning for power and understanding. This projection allowed humanity to experience a sense of transcendence. Feuerbach's ideas were not without their critics. Among them was theologian Karl Barth, who challenged Feuerbach's assertions. Barth argued that Feuerbach's view reduces God to mere anthropology. In other words, it strips the divine of any true metaphysical existence. Barth believed that Feuerbach's approach neglected the genuine experience of the divine. He saw it as a reductionist interpretation that failed to account for the mystery of faith. However, Feuerbach viewed these critiques as confirmation of his insight into human nature. He believed that acknowledging this projection was crucial for honest self-reflection. In Feuerbach's view, understanding the human origin of religious ideas could lead to greater self-awareness. It could also foster a more authentic engagement with the world. The debate between Feuerbach's perspective and traditional theology continues to resonate today. It raises fundamental questions about the nature of belief and the role of religion in our lives. Feuerbach's insights invite us to consider how our aspirations shape our understanding of the divine. They challenge us to think about the human dimensions of our spiritual experiences. By examining these ideas, Feuerbach hoped to illuminate the potential within humanity itself. He suggested that recognizing God as a projection could lead to a more profound understanding of our own nature. This, in turn, could open pathways to realizing our potential beyond the confines of traditional religious frameworks. Critics like Karl Barth were vocal in their opposition to Feuerbach's ideas. Barth argued that Feuerbach's viewpoint reduced God to mere anthropology. This perspective, Barth believed, stripped the divine of its transcendent qualities. He asserted that by viewing God as a mere human construct, one overlooks the mystery inherent in faith. Barth maintained that faith involves an encounter with a reality beyond human comprehension. To reduce it to human projection is to dismiss the sacred nature of religious experience. Feuerbach, however, saw the critiques as validations of his insight into human nature. He argued that religious beliefs are indeed deeply human in origin. By exposing the anthropological roots of these beliefs, Feuerbach aimed to foster a greater understanding of ourselves. He believed that acknowledging God as a projection is not a diminishment, but a profound realization. It reflects the human tendency to externalize inner aspirations and ideals. Feuerbach saw this as an essential step towards honest self-reflection. In his view, understanding this projection is crucial for personal growth and self-awareness. It invites individuals to examine the motivations behind their beliefs. By recognizing the human origins of religious concepts, one can achieve a more authentic engagement with the world. Feuerbach's theory encourages believers to look within themselves to understand what they truly value. This introspection, he hoped, would lead to a more grounded and sincere way of living. Feuerbach's ideas suggest that humanity has the potential to redefine its own spiritual path. By acknowledging the projection of divine qualities, individuals can explore their own capabilities. This realization could inspire a broader exploration of human potential beyond traditional religious frameworks. Feuerbach posited that recognizing our projections might unlock a deeper understanding of our own nature. It challenges us to embrace our aspirations and strive towards the ideals we attribute to the divine. Ultimately, Feuerbach suggested that recognizing this projection could lead to a more authentic understanding of our own potential. He envisioned a future where humans would embrace their intrinsic qualities without the need for external validation. By internalizing these divine attributes, individuals could strive for personal and collective growth. This process, Feuerbach believed, would lead to a more profound connection with oneself and others. It would encourage an exploration of the vast possibilities inherent in the human spirit. Feuerbach's insights remain relevant in contemporary discussions of faith and existence. They invite us to question the foundations of our beliefs and the role of religion in our lives. His work encourages a re-examination of how our aspirations shape our understanding of the divine. By exploring these ideas, we can gain a clearer perspective on our own nature and potential. In looking at Feuerbach's legacy, we find a compelling call to investigate the depths of human consciousness. He challenges us to understand how our perceptions of the divine reflect our own inner world. This understanding could lead to a more genuine and fulfilling engagement with life. Feuerbach's philosophy invites us to see the divine not as a separate entity, but as an integral part of our human journey. As we reflect on Feuerbach's radical insight, it is clear that his ideas continue to inspire thought and debate. They encourage us to think critically about the intersections between faith, identity, and human aspiration. By considering the projection of divine qualities, we open the door to possibilities beyond traditional religious confines. Feuerbach's work serves as a reminder of the transformative power of self-awareness and introspection. Through his perspective, we are invited to explore the potential within ourselves and our communities. This exploration encourages us to redefine our spiritual paths in ways that resonate with our deepest values. By recognizing and embracing this projection, we can chart a course towards a more authentic existence. Feuerbach's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of philosophical inquiry to illuminate the human condition. Join us next time as we continue exploring the bold ideas that shape our understanding of faith and existence. Together, let us delve deeper into the philosophies that challenge and inspire us. Thank you for listening.